is young, Daniels tends to make the right play. Oh, he puts it down!
That is incredible.
Getting up and then throwing it down. Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
And that one is stopped right through. Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Count it.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Pass to Johnson. The kick out to Young. Gets the 3 to fall.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. And it's Doncic missing. And here are the Hawks now. Here's Young. Good D by Doncic.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Hachimura sets a screen. To the middle. Lets a floater go. Rebounded by Johnson. Right side Young. To the wing, right side. Young missing again.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And here's Doncic outside. And 20 is back in 2021. Jalen Johnson might end up being the steal of that draft, Coach.
Well, look, Brian, when we see guys take a big jump like Johnson has, it's usually because they have shot the ball better like he has. He's really blossomed during his 3rd year and still has plenty of room to grow.
Team first. Now it's the 11 for the Hawks. Number 3.
And here's Young. Pass to Daniels. Out left to the wing. Young misses.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Here's Hayes. From deep, here's Doncic. Okongwu with the rebound. They're running. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
LeVert. The shot, no good. The Lakers trail. Back to Hachimura. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Hachimura sets a screen. Reeves with the ball. Shot clock at 6. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And it's all knotted up.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
And the shot goes.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Doncic. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's James on the wing. 5 on the clock. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
Timeout. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The three, James.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. The Hawks leading. Pass to Rizachet. Back to Capella. Here's LeVert. Climbing in. And he slams it in one-handed.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. And that one drops for him.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly, Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Pass to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Outside man. There's the block. Here's Finney Smith. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The Hawks lead by 3. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Here's James. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Down low. Pass to Capella. LeVert outside. Niang left side. Just 5 to shoot. Len pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy. They're hardworking. and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture.
Here's James. Takes it inside. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
And that's what LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Pass to Rizachet. To the inside. Outside man. Now Niang. Here's Rizachet. No made baskets yet. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Capella with a block.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen. And now the Hawks on the break. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt.
Timeout, timeout.
That's his first foul. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. .146 left in the second. Pass to Daniels. Here's Okongwu to get back on track. And he lays it in. Okongwu's got 7 points.
Coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
And coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor. He can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
The 3, James. It's James on the wing. For 3. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
From deep, Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Lakers trail by 3. Here's James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Takes a 3. Daniels misses. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. No luck on that one. Here's Daniels. Good D by Finney-Smith. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hawks ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Lakers trail. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. They get it back. Outside Reeves. Fires for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And that one is hammered home.
And leaking out well in transition. Man, I like seeing Daniels get rewarded for hustling.
Hayes misses. The Hawks lead by 5. And 6-man solid turn in basketball has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks player.
extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Atlanta shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. And out on the wing, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Outside Reeves to stop the run. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Reeves has gotten his second bucket. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Back to Doncic. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 8.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Lakers trail by 6. To the paint. This one for 3. Puts up a 3. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
Outside Young. Pass to Johnson. Here's Rizachet. Rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D. Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Now Reeves. Inside. Kicks it to Doncic. Three-pointer. They get it back. Hachimura from long range. Back to Doncic. From outside the arc. Luka! Lethal!
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside man. Pass to Niang. LeVert outside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Lakers trail by 3. And here's Connect outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Niang. Back to LeVert. Now here's Niang. LeVert with the ball. Checked by James. 6 to shoot. Here's Bam. Len pulls it in. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 15-5 run. For the lead. The shot by James. No good. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it. Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
This James on the wing. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by Atlanta. They've led by as much as 10. Niang outside. Back to man. Pass to LeVert. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. And now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead. And there's James from the arc. Oh, back at you. LeBron.
3 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Well, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Atlanta on top. They lead by a bucket. And right... And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Buffkin. Pass to Capella. Here's Buffkin. Back to Niang. Here's Buffkin to the paint. Capella. Some solid defense from Hayes. The Lakers trail. To take the lead. And Los Angeles another three.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Over to the left wing. Back to LeVert. Niang outside. Here's Buffkin. LeVert outside. Pass to Krejci. The Hawks need to get one up here. Over James. And it's Krejci missing. And the Lakers with possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Assisted buckets every
Bully ball time, bully ball.
show you're running effective team offense.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. And coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up.
Nigga must be cross-eyed.
Instructions are the basic ones. BA?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. He hits the second from the line.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And here's Doncic outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 5.
They give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
Back to Nance. Outside man. Here's Krejci. Goes up. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Back to Hayes. James outside. Kicks it to Doncic. Launches a three. The rebound by Mann.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Down low. Pass to LeVert. Going all the way to the rack. And it's Doncic missing. Off trip by 3. Here's Mann. And here's Niang. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. James inside. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. So it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Okongwu with it. Hayes picks him up. Pass to Rizachet. To the left side wing. And here's Okongwu for three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
There's a minute 47 left to the final quarter. And there's James from the arc. He's cut the line. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. To take the lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
2 shots.
And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a lead.
Well, and this is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Johnson. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Ricochet. 4-3. No good there. Now Los Angeles with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. A shot by James. No good. And quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
And Doncic, here we go.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
Doncic hits them both. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Young. Poked away. Doncic with it. It counts. Down on Young.
There's absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Over to the wing. The three from Rizachet. Oh, nails the triple!
My, Rizachet. Just huge. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally up.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to one. Doncic hits them both.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Here's Atlanta now. Dug inside. Here's Daniels. Oh, offline. Timeout, timeout. So J.J. Redick calls for the timeout.
Dun, 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 dun. 10.
Here's James. The basket drops.
Ooh!
The shot. One free throw.
I know you pissed off. Like, damn.
You can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
James.
I knew they was gonna make me miss that shit. They said it gonna make you hit a 3. Woo! Woo!
It's the Lakers.
Good game, bro. Good game.
With the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They rip
us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. We've got the Lakers facing the Memphis Grizzlies. So the Lakers win the tip. Here's Doncic. On the wing, Hachimura. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Grizzlies. Here's Stoudemire. Tipped. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Gasol. Here's Hayes. Pass to James. And that one drops for him.
I like how fast Bond makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Here's Gasol. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. First quarter, just over a minute played. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Right side, Jones.